Right, Relentless Evil Part 3, MAP12. And we don't need chain gunners like you. Just gotta love that. Vanilla Doom sounds to the max. Ah, Jesus, that felt good. But yeah, as I said, this map has an interesting backstory, and I will continue about that once we get there, or get to the area where the important stuff happens. But first, it's just better to clear out this warehouse. Make sure all the chain gunners are dead, and all that. Use these switches. Ah, damn it! I wasn't... well... I hope it does not end up being costly. Because this map can get quite difficult. Let's get that one. And then there's that auto map. I don't think there is a way to get that auto map. Unless... no way. Absolutely no way. So... yeah, same applies to that shotgun, so... let's use this. Open the doors, so we can get out. And... I think that's all. And of course, then there's that non-secret rocket launcher to be found. So let's kill these guys first. And use that, and you'll get a rocket launcher. Yeah, this area kind of wide open. So, kill these guys, and then go down there. And let's kill that guy. Alright. And this is the part... this is the part where... that... backstory comes in. But first I want to... take care of all of these... bad guys. Maybe I should use a single shotgun. Who is that? I think I heard a chain gunner. Yeah, I think he's... yeah, there he is. Oh, there was a second one. Come on. And... right. That's all. But yeah, this thing that, or the backstory, it is actually related to the first time I heard about Doom 2's final boss. And, well, it was somewhere in the 90s, when a friend of mine told that this Doom 2 final boss, he is throwing some kind of boxes at you. And of course, I, because I had not seen the boss at the time, so I didn't really have any idea what he was talking about. So, I thought that he meant like boxes like this, made out of sectors. And I thought that, why would any boss throw boxes at you? And this was literally the thing that was in my mind. This was literally how I pictured it in my mind. It was exactly this that you see. That was an image in my mind about the final boss fight of Doom 2. So, this is... yeah, that's how it went. But yeah, let's go. And, in here, there's a secret. Alright. Some rockets and mini pickups. Let's get that one. Ah, damn it, I wasn't supposed to do that, because there's an SSG and some rockets. But just stand on this box and make a run for it. And let's use this switch. And it will open an area in here. Yeah, there we go. And then there's that bridge. So that bridge comes in handy. So you didn't get that key just yet, even if it would seemingly be the case. But I think in theory you could bump the key. I've actually managed to do that sometimes, but you don't really benefit from it too much because the yellow door is in here. So and that area is not being revealed yet. But yeah, this is the hardest part of this level. There are a ton of enemies in here, and ranging from hit scanners to imps and demons. So I probably... Oh wait, actually I could use a chain gun to at least pick up those hit scanners. And this is not even the worst of it, because there is a massive ambush waiting, but so far so good. But in general, this map was made in 2006. And let's get down into this blue room. And let's take these. Use this. Use this. And use this. And... well, here goes. I think that did some decent damage. So now let's just slay all the untold amount of imps. I think that's the most of them. Or is it? Might be just some wandering imps around here. Yeah, that's most of them. Yeah. And then there's that one secret, which can be found from here. There actually used to be a soul sphere in here, but I removed it, and unfortunately I probably couldn't have avoided that armor anyway. And now that yellow door place is open, and now we can finally get that yellow key. And of course, let's kill that Mancubus. And then there's that key. Yeah, the ending can also be pretty tense because there are plenty of hit scanners down there. So, and this map was or this area was inspired. I took some inspiration from that courtyard area from Master Level's Attack.wad. And you can probably see why in a minute. Really? Seriously? Hit scan is not working. Let's use the switch. And let's take this one. That's the last secret of the map. And yeah, well, kill that shotgun guy. Come on. Oh damn it, that chain gunner, he ruined all of it. Yes. Music to my ears. And then let's kill that Baron. I will go back and look for some health, because the start of map 13 is pretty tough, so at least there's one medkit. But yeah, this area was slightly inspired from Attack.Wad, so it bears some resemblance to that map. I think there just might be something in here. Or maybe I should check the warehouse. Yeah. And I don't think there... Oh. Yeah. 100 health. Good. Maybe rockets? No. Well, that's good enough. I'm satisfied. Satisfied with this. And map 13. Yeah, that looks a little bit odd. Really stupid. When you know that, those lights are like shaded differently from those bar shadows. Looks kind of stupid. Yeah, that's map 12. This map is map 13, so the best bet you can do is just get out. Because there were like a ton of hit scanners in there, so the next step is to gain a bit of a foothold in here. And this map was made around 2008. And I took some ideas from Hell Revealed 2 map 19, particularly the starting area. I took some, themes from Hell Revealed 2 map 19, but other than that, pretty much this map has pretty much nothing to do with Hell Revealed or any of its counterparts. Well, it was a little bit awkward, but still. And be sure to deal with that cacodemon before you enter that place. And there's a switch here. But first, I'll collect some goodies. And that will open up this door. And then this could be dangerous. Wow. That was a good escape. Come on. Let's use that one. And that will remove this bar, blocking that teleport. This could be nasty, so be prepared. Come on, you need to die in an instant. Alright, I got this. Yeah. You just need to be quick about it. Alright, that's good. And let's get those clips. Yeah, that's decent. And this is more of a side area, most useful for when you do a pistol start. So it's useful. And let's start mowing down those hit scanners now. And this area took some inspiration from Hell Revealed 2 map 19. I mean, like these kind of city windows combined with that brown brick stuff. But I was never really a huge fan of this map because this is kind of a slow pace map, and it requires some backtracking and all that. So it's a pretty lengthy map, at least by this WAD standards. But of course, that's nothing compared to map 23, or actually map 32. It was map 23 was relocated to map 32. And this is one of those rare instances where I got to use that donut thing, which combines the floor that is rising versus a lowering floor. So pretty easy. And in here we have some sewer action. Let's kill that guy, and let's move in here. And the important part is to kill that cacodemon. And then there's that specter, if he would die, that is. Let's take this rockets, and it's decent. And for this part, I could use... Wow, that was like a complete failure. And again, it's important to get that foothold as fast as you can. And then let's kill these guys. And the door is opened on this side. Oh yeah, and I forgot about that cacodemon. And I think there should be 1 or 2 cacodemons down there. 2 it was. Yeah, that's good. Let's try this. Whoa. Yeah, you have to be quick about it. Nice. And let's use the switch so we can get out. And that you cannot open this door, so. And let's see. Are there any goodies? Probably not. So let's take this teleporter, and now we're back here. And now that these parts are open, but of course, if you're sneaky, you can kill some of these bad guys from here with some copper too. So you can just pick off some of these, and so it will be easier to take this. So it will be easier to deal with the remaining enemies without constantly being, you know, harassed by some enemies. So, for example, guys like this, it's important to take these guys out really fast and just seek cover. And let's. I think there's one more. Come on. Nice. And then there's that secret. And a little bit low on armor, so not a good thing. But fortunately, there's that pursuit pack if things get tough. So let's use this, and that will reveal a teleporter that will lead you to that red key. And this teleporter would be in here. And now we have the red key. And the red door is across. So it is the other lift that you should take this time around. And then there's that cacodemon, so let's take him out. That's good. And everybody should be dead around here, so. And let's kill these imps. And this switch opens that door over there, so. I'll take these. It's a bit of a low armor setting. I just didn't remember. I probably need to investigate if there's any armor available. It would certainly help me out a little bit, but this part could be difficult. But fortunately there is a way to deal with this. Just wait for a few seconds, deal with these lost souls, and hopefully that pain element, he comes a little bit closer, so I can stun him. Yeah, he's out. And I think there should be that cacodemon. Yeah, there he is. Oh! It's a little bit too close. That could have been a disaster. Alright, needless to say, this is a massive trap. So, chain gunners and all that. So, But fortunately you had that benefit. You have that option to go back in this and take some cover. Right. And don't fall off, because there's no way to get back up once you fall. And use this. And you can find a BFG from this room. Let's kill that guy. And that's where the BFG is at. It's pretty well hidden. And once you enter this sector, these lost souls are being revealed. So it's a bit of a cryptic puzzle. And let's kill him. Right, he's dead. And same thing on this side. There might be a wandering chain gunner in here somewhere. Oh, that was actually a specter, thank goodness. Yeah, those wandering chain gunners could be bad. Come on, today, please. Really? And this is another backtracker, so it will take you directly here. Who is that? Right. Yeah, this is quite self-explanatory. So let's get these. For whatever reason, that was a secret, and that was the last secret anyway. So that's the blue door. And let's use this switch. And now these bars are lowered. So, but on the other hand, if there's something I like about this level, it's probably just that, okay, you just need to get across. You just need to get to the other side of the courtyard and you're done with the level. Because that's the exit. But I'll just let these guys, you know, have some fun of their own. It looks like Barons and Hell Knights are winning, but at least that Mancubus is doing what he can, but I think that's enough. Nice. And let's get these. And that's where the exit is. But, I'm not entirely sure if there are any pickups remaining, but if there's something I would really love to have, that would be armor, but I doubt there's anything left. What was that? Because, at least from the looks of it, I heard a fireball noise hitting that wall, but there are no monsters remaining. Oh, that's where the armor is. For some reason I missed that, or I don't know. But in any case, that's where it's at. That's good. And now I think now we can leave. But yeah, I was never really a huge fan of this map. It's kind of slow-paced. And this map, map number 14, Canyon 2. This map was made in 2006, and I do have small recollections. I do have some memories still when when I was building this. But first, I'll try to deal with all of these enemies. Alright, now we're almost done with this starting area. Except there is this one trap coming up. The minute that you enter this, there's going to be that chain gunner. So, better to kill him as fast as you can. This map was made in 2006, and I remember when I started building this level. It was like 2006, it was summertime, and I do remember that it was extremely hot during that summer, and it was nighttime around after midnight, and it was very hot and very warm during that night when I started building this level. So let's just slay these guys, and of course keep an eye on those hit scanners too. And then let's go into this room. You can find a plasma rifle from here, but it's a trap. Come on. And let's kill that Hell Knight too. Nice. And needless to say, this map was inspired, heavily inspired by one of my favorite master levels. Master level maps. Canyon. Canyon.wat. And this area is heavily inspired by that particular level. And some rockets too. Let's use the switch. And that will teleport us here. And that's where the red key is at. But first, let's take care of these imps. And you can just kill that guy like that. Yeah, and because under normal conditions, that pain elemental, he would teleport behind you. But I think he is still not that big of a threat because he teleports quite close by and all that, so it's not that big of a deal. And there's a secret wall in here, the Soul Sphere. This room is treacherous. Let's just play it safe and deal with all the enemies before entering that room, because you don't want to... Narrow ledges and enemies don't go hand in hand. And this is where you get the BFG from. And don't fall off, because if you do, there's no way to return. And now we can go check out the red door. There's only a switch behind that door. And a revenant. And with this door is now open. Come on, Mr. Chain Gunner. Take that. And I'm a little bit low on shells, so might as well switch to a chain gun. Alright, let's deal with that guy before he becomes more of a nuisance. And then let's take out these imps. And nice. Well, that's one way of doing it. And maximum cells. I have to say that I've been like super conservative, as I usually tend to be with cells. So let's get down here. And this area is again taking a lot of borrowing a lot of visual domain from levels like Canyon.wad, and some elements from the Inmost Depths as well. And now, let's be careful because there is an Archie. Nice try. No ghosts. Oh crap. Oh crap. No, you don't. You just don't resurrect him. Thank goodness. And there's a Mancubus behind that masked wall. Let's kill these imps. Let's take the key. Could be a nasty trap, but as long as you stay calm and deal with those cacodemons and gain a foothold, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And some backtracking enemies, trying to slow down the process a little bit. And in here, you get plenty of lost souls and a few cacodemons. And then there's a chain gunner in that cage. So I went to wait for some time. So at least now those lost souls are taken care of for most of the parts. So okay, those guys are dead now. Nice. And let's get those clips too. And with the yellow key, it's time to return back to the roots of this level. And then there's that one last secret, and that last secret can be actually found from here. But you need a yellow key to get that. So let's use the switch. And you'll get a box of shells. And those bars were removed now, so... And again, some visual ideas borrowed from Canyon.wad. Although this map, although this area of the level is a bit of a small-scale version of that kind of a green area that is located at the end, or close to the ending of Canyon.wad. Whoa, so too close. And then there's that Spectre, so... And this is a lift. But be careful. Kill those imps really fast. Oh, no, not like this. And that reveals the exit. With 2 revenants. Right. And apparently that was a lost soul once again outside the map. So he can remain there forever. But at this point I should probably go back once again to check for some final minute loot. Let me think. I mean, I'm doing, like, cell-wise, I'm doing quite well. I mean, I can afford to leave BFGs behind. But to be honest, I don't think there are... Oh! Shells. Yes, that's good. And I think there might be some shells in here too. Maybe not. Well, okay, I think that's good enough. So let's leave the map. And of course, for the curious, probably some folks might have noticed that this is basically, or let's just say that the scene level is part of PlayStation Doom Reloaded, MAP12-15, but although the PlayStation Doom Reloaded version is very different from this. To take some coffee to drink. And exit. Street Brutality. This map was made in 2005, and it's the first city level that I ever made for Doom. And I think it's one of my favorites out of these old levels. And I took heavy inspiration from the first megawatt that I ever played, or the first megawatt that I ever downloaded, which was Twilight Zone by Paul Corfiadis. And of course, Paul Corfiadis, he's a well-known mapper, and he composes a lot of music for his own WADs as well. And of course, he has composed music like for 2002 Doom Odyssey, for example, and various other WADs. And there's a chain gun, and that's a secret. This map has plenty of secrets, including a secret exit. I don't think it really matters which side you want to take first, but I think it just mostly comes down to preference, because I've always taken the left side first, so it's just one of those things that, say, you know, E1, M2, for some reason, most of the players tend to take the left door first instead of the right one, and it doesn't really make too much of a difference, because if you go for 100%, you'll eventually have to deal with everything, so it's not really that big of a deal. And again, I'm a bit low on armor, just like on map 13. So let's deal with these demons. And then there's a chain gunner in there. But fortunately, there is an option for at least for some extra health. Come on. And let's deal with those hit scanners. And chain gun's good because it will also give you some extra light in this darkness. And to get that soul sphere, just use this one. Really easy. Ah, damn it, I should have taken that mech. Let's see if I can make a run for that one chain gun. Well, I can get that at least. How about that one? I don't know. I think it might be too far away. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, too far away. And let's get those shells too. And now we can move on to this warehouse. There are some imps and shotgun guys in here, so pay attention. And then there's that secret with a computer auto map. And to be honest, the secret exit is right here. But there's a long way there. And yet another secret with a rocket launcher. And then there's that BFG2, but you'll get it quite late. And if you're lucky, you might be able to snipe some enemies from here. Like that shotgun guy. Let's use the switch. But first, let's kill these guys. Alright, that's good. So now we can proceed in here. Press the switch, shoot that specter or specters, and get out. Because there will be some respawning monsters outside. And now that this switch is used... Oh, there was actually somebody respawning. I think it's probably one of the shotgun guys. So now we can return back to the street level. And this door has now opened up. This part could be deadly, because there's a baron at the end of the hallway, then there are demons on both sides, so it kind of takes away your rocket launcher option, at least initially, unless you want to, like, really badly go back to the starting room with 50 bullets, and then deal with these guys, because if you want to make a run for that switch, you might end up hurt really badly. So, and we can snipe some bad guys from here too, and most importantly, deal with all the hit scanners. I think there's somebody in there. An imp. Can't see. Well, at least I wouldn't probably go. What? There was a revenant. He was having a fight with somebody. Well, let's use the switch. Let's take these armor bonuses. Let's make a run for this dark place. And this is the place where we saw a couple of the shotgun guys earlier. So 2 Hell Knights at a fairly close range, and thank goodness that shotgun guy, he was slightly distracted because he could have done some serious damage because I don't have too much armor. So let's use the switch, and this will open one of the doors over there. And I think there might be somebody still in here. A demon, perhaps? Right. And let's go back. And now this door is open. Let's kill that chain gunner, and then I'll snipe these heat scanners off. Maybe I could... Whoa, not a looping missile. Yeah, of course. Jesus Christ. Right, he's out. This is dangerous, because there's an archvile, but he's dead. And using this switch will open yet another door over there. So, backtracking at its finest. But at least it's easy once you get to know this level. Thank you. That was a good shot. And then there was a Baron on the left side. And this switch will lower the yellow key. But there will be some company. Oh, thank goodness it didn't do any damage. Because that could have been a very bad hit. Yes, there's that yellow key, plasma rifle, and 2 cell packs, and for a reason. But first things first, let's go in here. You might just... or actually... yeah, there's like absolutely a microscopic misaligned texture. Use this switch. And now let's go back. Because there's a red key. And let's go back to the warehouse now. And guess what? The BFG is available. So, what do we do now? There's a Mancubus. Oh no! It's a Cyber Dude. Come on, shoot. Oh crap, this is not going well. I was hoping that he would get distracted by those... but... come on. Shoot it. Not now. Yeah, he's reluctant. Yeah, this is a tough fight. Wow. Okay, I can't afford to get hit once, because if I do, I will die. So I will wait that he comes here. Let's take it nice and easy. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, he's dead. I mean, that would have been the end of my run if that rocket would have hit me straight in the face. That's where the normal exit is, but that's for people who are not interested of secret levels. Wait a minute, I should take this, and then I'll go and get those cells from here. Nice, 600. But since we have the red key, then we must go over here, because there are red bars. Get your BFG ready, and free fire, and one-shot that Baron. And with that switch, yet another hidden key card is revealed. And you might have seen the blue door, but in order to get to it, we must go back to this center structure again, use the switch, and then take this door. But you have to be careful because there is a Hell Knight. That wasn't too bad. And a nice double kill. Let's use the switch. Nice. And this was meant to be an teleporting, pretty much like This area was in here, where you would use that switch and there would be yet another set of teleporting monsters, but it was not meant to be, so I removed those monsters. So it was supposed to be a bit of a similar ambush. But at this point I will go back and look for some goodies. Not entirely sure if there's... oh yeah, I think there might be that BFG. Oh yeah, I picked that up, but I don't remember if I took all the cells from here. Come on, 40 cells, please. No? Well, I guess that's all, so... So the only option I have left is to take the secret exit, because everybody's dead and I got 8 out of 9 secrets. And in order to get that secret exit, it's easy. And once we use that switch, that sector will lower, and that's the last secret is, and that's the secret exit. So there you go. Maps 12 to 15. It's starting to get a lot more difficult now, mostly because of the lack of armor. And it is difficult, but on the other hand, I like this kind of difficulty where you shouldn't just take everything for granted. But yeah, this map was made in 2005, and it was the first Doom City level that I made. And to be honest, I have not made that many City levels since. The other one is being map 20 of Relentless Evil, but more about that once we get to map 20. Map 20, it's going to be pretty difficult. But next time, we'll check out the secret levels. I tried to do both of them simultaneously. I mean, during a single video. I tried to get both of them recorded. So let's save the game and wrap this up. Yeah. That's how it's done. So, thanks for the company. Next time, we'll check out the secret levels. So, see you around.